So today we're going to be making refried bean and beef enchiladas. Look at that cheese. So you want to get some butter and oil in a pan, put some flour in to make a roux. Just keep stirring that until it goes like a paste. Add 2 spoons of passata sauce. When I say spoons, you can see I'm using a big one there. You want to add some garlic powder, onion powder or onion granules, some smoked paprika, chili powder to your liking, of course, and some black pepper, as well as some all-purpose seasoning. Don't ask me the measurements, the ancestors guide me with how much to put in. And you also want to add some chicken stock. You can use a stock pot and add that to some water. You can see it didn't dissolve very well there, but keep adding until you get the right consistency. You'll know the consistency because it will just look like a sauce. Okay, keep stirring that in. That's it, and give it a taste when you're finished, just to make sure that you don't need to add anything more to it. And don't double dip your spoon. So here we've got some beef that has been pre-seasoned with taco seasoning, and I've also added the same seasoning that I put in the passata sauce, the enchilada sauce, so that it all sort of ties in well with the sauce. Okay, now you've got that, you want your pre-prepped onions, chilies, garlic, spring onions and coriander prepped and ready to go. You want your mozzarella, cheddar and red Leicester grated and ready, and your garnishes, which is spring onion, coriander and chili. You've got tortillas there ready to go. You're going to just put them in the microwave for a little while just to get them soft. Some refried beans, only half a can, and some sour cream. You can refrigerate the rest of the refried beans. Have that all ready with your sauce ready to go. Heat up a pan, get it nice and hot. Add in that beef and just cook until it's brown. But you'll know when it's fully ready because you'll see that the meat starts to create its own sauce. I also used steak mince because there's less bits left in there and fat and stuff. So yeah, add all your fresh ingredients. I don't cook these down before I add that to the beef and just cook it that way, otherwise they go all soggy and we don't like that. Add the refried beans, the whole half of the can. It may look gross at first, but don't worry, it'll all work out in the end. This just gives the meal just a bit more body, so because this is going to be a main, you want to add 2 spoons of the passata enchilada sauce. Yep. Cook that down and then let it rest for a minute, just so it's not so wet. Put your enchilada sauce on the pan. If you don't have a glass oven tray, which I didn't have to hand at the moment, just get a baking tray and put it with foil. I've just moved house, so that's why I don't have it. Get your tortillas that have obviously been warmed up in the microwave, give them a wrap, and then the side that is sort of open, put that face down. And lay them all out. Got room for one more there. Very simple, guys, very easy to do. Then you want to add your enchilada sauce on top, spread it all out. So as I was saying, as long as everything's all prepped before, this meal is really quick to make. You can prep that all before the kids get home from school and it will take 15-20 minutes to make, not even that. Okay, now I want to get our cheese. We'll start with the cheddar. Place the whole top with the cheddar. So the cheddar's for the flavour, the red Leicester for colour, just to give it that extra colour, and mozzarella to create that stringy cheese that we like, as we do eat with our eyes, don't we, guys? Put it in the oven. I put it in 180 to 200 just until the cheese is melted, basically, because it's already cooked. Get it out, get your sour cream. Unfortunately, this sour cream doesn't drizzle how I wanted it to. I wanted it to go in like lines, so I just spreaded it all in. Then you want to add your garnishes on top, just to give that contrast of colour. It's really nice. You can add the chilies or you can not. That's totally up to you guys. I like mine spicy, so yeah. and a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit, and then serve it up. You probably have to break it in half because my ladle wasn't long enough to serve it all as one. But yeah, look at that stringy cheese, guys. Oh my god. Let me tell you, it was absolutely divine. Like I said, it's very filling, so you don't need much to fill you up. Not at all. You can pair this with salad, you could pair it with rice, like I did here. But if it really fills you up, you don't need to do rice. You can do salad, vegetables if you really like. And if there's too much for you, just box it up in a takeaway and refrigerate it, freeze it, and you can just reheat it. Give it to your family, give it to your friends. Enjoy.